Hello everybody, welcome back to MainDeck Masters. My name is David, and today we're going to be going into this game I play with RPGZieg. If you haven't checked him out yet, check him out on YouTube. I will have his link always down in the description for you down below. He's part of our preferred people to go watch when you're not taking a watch at the MainDeck Masters channel itself. But I got a doozy of a game here for you guys today. We have Zieg here on the left playing Gundam Lupus, me on the right playing Gundam Exia. Deck list will be down in the description for you below as well. For those of you who are participating in the Gundam New Type Challenge Mission 3 that Eagle's Nest is doing, no pop-up today, but don't forget to sign up today for it. It starts in, I think, 3 hours, 7 p.m. Central Time. It's $35 if you sign up today because you missed out on a $30, $5 discount for signing up in advance. Go sign up, go play. Have some fun. So, turn 1, I play out the O Gundam. Z goes ahead and does a overflowing affection, discarding looked like a Ryusei Go. And then I throw down a Gundam Virtue. He goes ahead and plays a Ryusei Go for his turn 2. Pinging itself, drawing a card, and then discarding a card. Discards a Gundam Barbatos Adept, I believe. The level 5, 3 cost is what it looks like. Passes on over to me. And I'm just going phase. Phase is the place. I get a EX base and I get a Alt Lupus out of his board. I go ahead and I Gundam Amuro, getting the Ryusei Go out of here. Go ahead and repair all the damage at the end of the turn. I pass it on over to him. Z got a Fatal Strike for the 2-2. And he's got a Fatal Strike for the Virtue. Rude. Passes on back to me as he can't do anything else with no resources. I play out a base. Timos. I'm swinging shields. Face is the place. My hand's a little awkward. I can't really do much with it, so I pass. Zieg's got a bunch of dudes in the trash. Makes Lupus very useful for later in the game. No doubt he'll find some value with it later. He plays out a Hadarabi. Gundam Barbatos first form. Look at that pretty image for you on the screen there. He goes ahead and attaches an SP Mikazuki to it. Paying in the Gundam, paying in the Mika. Goes ahead and gets the mill with the Hadarabi. And goes ahead and takes the trade, drawing his card. Nothing wrong with that play. I go ahead and I have a Gundam Exia LR from the starter deck. Attach Sensuna to it. Look at the top 2, gets milled. CB unit, I will draw. 2, 3, not a whole lot of cards in there right now. So I'm just going to swing a base, clear it out. I don't need that thing there filling his yard. And I pass. What's cool is that there are more decks that interact with like the graveyard count now, not just Academy. So I know I'm a big fan of it. Zieg also seems to be a big fan. I think it's more so the fact that it's Barbatos, but uses a momentary respite to get back the Mikazuki, which is absolutely fine. He throws down an actual LR++ Barbatos, throws that Mika on it, pings us both, and I already know where it's going. It's going face. Mainly because my base can't be damaged by that Barbatos if I have a rested CB card. So he had to go to the Exia. I throw down O Gundam. And I have 5 resources, and I pass. He hesitates there. He's like, pass? I'm like, yeah, man, pass. What you got? What you got for me, buddy? Phase 3. Yep. 6 form ground type. Got a Mika to go with it. This is just a big boy. Like, this is a good stat line for a card. There's the adept. That's the adept. So, 2-4. Ping one of mine. Ping one of yours. Yep. Clears out the base. Count my stuff there. Not quite there yet. I'm like, alright. At the end of your turn, I guess, I'll look at determination. I have exactly 10. Kill the level 4 unit. Get my value out of it. I'm a really big fan of these new command cards that came out in the new set. They definitely have a lot of utility. If you ask me for a card in hand count, I give him a good old 5 on it. Throw down an Exia Trans Am. I'm like, answer it. Have the Lupus, is what I'm telling him. As he counts out his resources, I'm like, yeah, he's got it. Lupus. Exia has 4 HP, so it's not going to be an issue. I know we've killed plenty of dudes. 1, 2, 3 more, yep. There you go. One, 2, 3, yep. Got 3 more in there. And here he's swinging face. And here I'm just like, which units were in there? Because I'm just like, how many you? And I just asked him to double check for me. Lupus, ground, Ryusei. Yep. And I'm like, yep, that's fine. Setsuna to hand out of the burst. Looks good to me. And then he pays 2 for a Hyakuren. Good old Rizal clone for purple. Passes on down to me. What's crazy with the Barbatos build is that it's, if you remove their units, you're just fueling the Lupus for later. And I think that's fantastic. I think that's a wonderful card design. So I go ahead and I lay down a base. And I'm paying for Gundam Amuro. Lupus, thankfully, only has 5 attack. So or 5 HP. So I'm going to take the Lupus out. And while we're in the action step, I'm also going to take out the Hyakuren. Very good 3-card play for 2. However, it was necessary because you need to get the Lupus out. The Lupus just continues to get value. Zieg's turn gets the overflowing. I kind of missed the pop-up there. Sorry, y'all. Might get that in on the post-edit. Z clears my base for me. I'm counting my stuff. I'm like, I'm keeping quiet because I only got 9 CB cards in there. I'm just like, maybe he can hit me again. I ask him, is that a link? He's like, no, that's not a link. He uses that pilot there, though, to get some more cards in his trash, which I think is super cool. He plays another Riao. And then he's like, this is a link. And I'm like, you don't say. He swings it. I burst the tier. I'm like, I'm good. No burst. Because you can, in fact, decline bursts in this game. Goes to my turn. I dropped down Trans Am with Setsuna. And I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bam! 10! Right there. I'm like, alright. We're going... shields. Suppression! Let's go! Double graze, that's kind of cool. Not really. I don't like feeling the lupus. And I'm here, I'm telling him it triggers twice, resolves once, because if two of the same effect activate at the same time, only one of them will resolve. And since he has 2 units with the same HP that are the lowest, I will choose, as the card says, you choose. So I kill the thing that's been there forever, the biggest dude to swing with, trying to make it to where it's a little less threatening with his board presence. Drop down an Exia, and then it passed to him, and he starts out with a Hyakkuren. He has to take out the Exia. The Exia here needs to go. Takes the trade. And he swings at my shields. Another Transam. And it's my turn. I'm thinking about it. And I ultimately decide to swing shields. And I lay down 2 dudes. A GN type armor. And a Gundam. Now if he has a lupus, it's over. He has okay. One card in hand. I don't think it's the lupus. He swings. Tear to hand. No block. It's like, yep, that's it. Oh, it was a Barbatos. And I'm just like, alright, link them both, kill you. Ooh, that was a close game. Came down to, did he have the lupus? Very close. Good game, Zieg. Going into game 2, though. Same decks. Here we go. Give me that fist bump. Goes through the screen there. This time I'm on the play. And I go ahead and I pass. If you notice, I'm playing a blue-purple Exia list. And he's playing a purple-white Lupus list. Both of our first turns end up with just the 2/2 bodies. Graze and O in themselves. He throws down a Hyakkuren. And on my turn 2, or my turn 3 rather, I'm just like, faces the place. Because I'm like, he's going to level 4. If he has a Fatal Strike, I'm going to lose the value on the card anyway. So might as well incentivize him to play like a base. Yep, and he Fatal Strikes it anyway. Tries to take full value out of it. I think he could have gotten away with like just swinging the Hyakkuren into it. But I guess since the last game, my deck was just so aggressive. He wants to make sure he breaks the base and then goes into my shields, which is an absolutely fair assessment. Yep, he replaces his base, basically telling me that my O Gundam did in fact basically crack it, giving me a little bit value back. So, and the fact that I bursted a base off of the Graze swing was very nice. Here I drop an Exia in Setsuna Link. I take out the Graze. Because, fun fact, if he can't ping out the Exia Setsuna, he has to swing into it with the Hyakkuren, unless he has like a link. Because it can't deal damage to Patimos while Exia's rested. He throws down a Gujin Rebake, pings my dude, pings his dude. Mills 2 off of it with the base, and then yes, does have to take that trade. I throw down Gundam Armor. I'm like, I can't let this thing live. So I take out the Gujin remake, and I'll repair down to 1. As you can see in the top left, I have the Discord icons up there. We are just chatting away, dog. We are just chatting away. Goes down Gundam Barbatos first form, that LR++. Another Hyakurin, and he passes on over to me. No pilots out of him right now. That's kind of worrisome for the later game, because we both know it's gonna hit. We're gonna hit level 7 or 8, and we're gonna start swinging the fences now. Here I throw down Gundam Exia. I have the link. I hit 2 CB cards. I will draw a card. I'm like, wait a minute. I need to start swinging first. Swing into the base. And I'll swing into the base for 8. Nah, it's 5, 4, 8 because of Gundam, yeah. And I'm like, now I'll play the Gundam. Yeah. We're not throwing. Passes on over to him. What does he got for me? He is level 6, right? No, he is level 7 because of the EX resource. Plays down a Lupus. One ping. What were we pinging? Ping Gundam. Just needs to clear that off the board. That makes sense. Ping 2. Gets the Mika. Okay. The good play here is to clear both of my rested dudes. You're gonna have to get rid of your Barbatos LR++ into the Gundam, and the Hyakurin needs to go into, yeah. He needs to draw his card, get a little bit of value back. He needs to clear my board because my board is very threatening. Yep. Now, does he swing with the Lupus? He needs to get rid of the base, so I don't see why not. Yep. Using the 2 cards that were destroyed, he has enough now to destroy EO Gundam, and then he swings in for base. Yep. Very efficient turn here from Zieg. Passes on over to me. What do I have to get rid of this Lupus? I'm like, how many cards are in your trash? He's like, I don't have any. I'm like, all right. The cards in hand, I have 6. So I throw a Trans Am down with a Tira on it. I'm like, all right. I want this here in case you somehow fill the yard. And I want to draw off it if you happen to get there. And I'm like, I know it's not possible. Or not probable, anyway. But I just want to make him sweat a little bit. Which means for the shield. Gundam hits out. What is he doing? Another Hyakurin. He's got... Zeke's making me sweat here. I'm doing the commentary. I was in the game, and I'm just like, what is he doing? He's passing. Comes into my turn. I'll do a show resolve. Drawing 2 cards from the top of my deck. Play out the base that I drew off of that. Pay 2 for a virtue. Doing a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very unfortunate. Exia into life. Gets the suppression value out of the card. I still have Tira on it, so it's like, yeah, if you kill my Exia, I do have the draw effect coming back. So here I'm explaining to Zieg, no, I do not have threshold. So I'm going to pass. And at the end step, action window, I'm going to look at determination. You're here, Kern. Get that out of here. He's like, yep. Look at determination is such a good card. Like it's been outperforming itself in all my testing. There have been times where I'm like, oh, I wish this hit anything, but only hitting active is kind of nice. It's a very good balance on the card because it just outright destroys it for 2. And if you're playing purple, like filling the yard, it kills anything level 4. He throws down a Fatal Strike, destroying my Virtue. He's like, He's swinging base. Which Virtue and the base going into the trash mean that I do have Exia Trans Am active. It is active now. He throws down a Barbatos Mika Link. And I'm just like, where's it going? Going to Exia. Yep, I'll draw. This Lupus has been staying on the board, and Zieg is like, I don't think you should be letting this Lupus stay out. I mean, the reason why I let it stay out so long is the first time he used his Lupus, he ran out of stuff in his trash. So it's kind of exhausted its usefulness up until this point, where now he has cards in his trash to exile. But we're hitting turn 9. I'm like, all right, I need to draw something. Throw down a show resolve. I'm thinking in the tank. He doesn't have a whole lot in there. And I'm just like, yeah. Gundam Amuro. I'm going to use this to 2 for 2 it. Yep. And I'll play out 2 dudes. Yep, 2 dudes. 2 dudes hit the board, and I pass. I'm like, you just have to risk it for the biscuit sometimes. I'm just like, you're playing purple-white. I haven't seen any blockers other than Gujian Rebake. I think I'm in the clear here. He plays on a base. Makes it a little harder for me to get in there with my little dudes. Fatal Strikes 1. Barbatos. Mika. Swings life, gets the card. Sets into the hand. That's the last thing he wanted to see. That is the last thing he wanted to see. Comes to my turn. We're on turn 10. Looking at my hand. Gundam Exia. Setsuna. Mill 2. No draw. No dice. Life. Face is the place. He's like, are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Face. Raise. And I'm just like, lit. Link for game, buddy. He's like, yep, that's it. Oh, he had a Lupus Link in his hand. Lupus would have gone so hard here. He said he had it, and he just wanted to make the other play. But after all that, we were like, yeah, Lupus was definitely the play. Being able to clear both dudes, having a better body, we both think was just better, and not having the Link too. But that's it for today, guys. Appreciate y'all. We'll catch y'all on the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you.